You know, if I cannot open the door, I will blow your brain off.
I know. We love Japanese. You released us from the dictatorship of English colony.
Oh, thank you. What is your name?
My name is Tari Patti Singh.
Tari?
Tari Patti Singh.
Tari Patti Singh.
Yes.
Good boy.
Thank you.
No, listen, ask everyone to check over again. We shall never fail. Finish Leong Tong. Use your brains. Leong Tong's sharp-witted. That man. What?
Who? Leong Tong?
Yeah.
Leong Tong General just left.
What?
Really? Just before some time he left to his country with his plane.
Retreat.
Why can't we leave?
Yes. They said on the phone that the chairman wanted to see us in no time and asked us to wait here. They'd send Meng Xiang to pick us up, who's already on the way. Just wait. Let me take a look at it. So this was the camera that captured that intelligence.
I guess so.
There are only 1/700 sets of this type of cameras released in the world for document filming, only it's quite good. Now, I'm so interested in Miss Melanie's real identity.
The real intelligence about Yalta has proved that this woman has nothing to do with Japanese.
Then that's more interesting. See, a staff member at the American Embassy took such important information to our embassy, killed some Japanese, went in great danger, and sent you to a plane heading for Calcutta. It can't be more interesting.
This woman is indeed worth investigating.
Melanie suffers from amnesia. Do you know that?
Amnesia?
Do you believe that she has amnesia? Anyway, I don't believe it.
That makes sense.
You want to call me paranoid again? You know what? I'm really not paranoid this time. Did you know this Melanie before?
How could I possibly know her?
You didn't know her? Then did you know a girl who looked just like her? Beautiful girls are always impressive, huh?
You've always had a better appreciation of pretty women than I do.
Now, I am confident in this field. If we have a chance later, let me improve it for you.
What a shameless man.
Zheng Guangxi had his eyes on Melanie. That frightened Liang Tong. Liang knew his classmate of military academy well, who was shrewd, capable, and low profile. If Melanie claimed to suffer from amnesia, then she and Emy Nakayama were highly possible the same person. However, Liang wondered why she hid her identity from him. Liang Tong felt that danger was approaching him imperceptibly.
countersign. May I have your name, please?
I'm Yang Suya.
Yang Suya.
Mommy, is Dad gonna come back soon?
Yeah, he's coming back.
Dad's gonna come back after the Japanese invaders surrender.
Yep, you're a good boy, little Shia.
Mommy, look, it's Grandpa and Grandma.
Come over here, little Shia.
Come here.
Come here, we're here.
Grandpa, Grandma!
Is it lively and boisterous today?
Yep.
Are you happy?
Dad.
Happy?
Mom.
Hello, Suya. You're just in time. The ceremony is about to start. Didn't you meet little Tian and the others?
Nope.
What happened?
Are little Tian and Shugu gonna be late?
Little Tian went to pick up his bride early in the morning. Will they be late? The group wedding won't be delayed for anyone.
Yeah, then I'm going to look for them.
Go have a look.
Come on, come here.
Just stay with grandparents, okay?
Dad!
Mr. Zhou! Mr. Zhou!
Dad!
Shugu!
Are you all right?
I'm fine.
Are you okay? Mr. Zhou.
Shugu.
Don't move, everybody, don't move.
You can't seal the door.
How dare you? What are you doing?
You can't take the seal.
Listen, my dad commands thousands. If we confront you, what of it? My stamp causes tremors by the Sichuan River.
Enough.
Dad, they can't act rampantly in front of our house.
This is the auxiliary capital. Under the Emperor's feet. You can't mess up here. Snatch your knife.
Dad!
What are you looking at? Grab it!
Dad.
Come on. Be a good girl. Go and finish your wedding.
No! You must attend my wedding. You have to be there.
Do as I said. Little Tian, come over here.
Let him through.
Little Tian, here I entrust Shugu to you. Rush to Jiaochangku now. It's still not too late for the wedding.
Sir, please rest assured.
Girl, just listen. Good girl. Come on. Be a good girl. Bye.
Retreat, everyone.
Stop! Stop now!
Dad. Dad.
Dad! Mr. Zhou! Dad! 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 What's this all about?
In no case will I believe that Mr. Zhou would surrender. Sichuan, people can never lose face like this. Like the battles of Taiyuan and Changsha. How did Sichuan troops fight those wars? Everyone knows the answer.
My dad broke through, but was forced to surrender by the encircling troops. My dad didn't...
Mr. Zhou is a capable general. He lost all of his entire army. Mr. Zhou said the troops were annihilated by the Japanese invaders. I don't believe it.
Did the Zhous all get on board?
They've left for home. I asked them to wait for news at home and be ready to come back at any time.
Shugu, I think you should just stay here. This is your house after all. Mr. Zhou and he have been brothers in elder brother society for decades. Just make yourself at home.
I'll go ask for information tomorrow. I wish Leong Tong could come back soon.
Yeah. If if little Tong came back. He would definitely figure out a way.
Mr. Zhou's a benefactor to little Tong and this family. Xiu, don't worry. We will never stand by and just watch.
Let's eat. Sir, let me have a drink with you. Little she, little Lan, come in and eat. No more playing around.
Little she, little Lan, come down to eat.
What's that? We've been apart for over a year and now you don't know how to speak.
You know we haven't met for over a year, huh? How many times did you call me?
A lot.
Why didn't I receive any?
Xiang always answered and we chatted well.
That's a load of crap.
What kind of wine is prepared for today?
There's abundant wine. Huziki's also back, and he's been asking for a great feast of liquor.
As he wishes.
Nice. After a year of separation, you've also changed your hairstyle.
Stop. Let's be serious. Hurry, he's waiting. Grab your luggage and come with me.
You're the one who should take the luggage and go with us.
Well, do as he said.
Do as he said.
I miss you so much, sir.
Me too. Well done. I finally see you come back.
I'm ready to do something great with you.
So do I. Guangxi, it's all thanks to you this time.
Don't mention it. It's my pleasure.
Minister, let's go find a nice place to talk.
Okay. Why are you wearing this?
He had no time to get changed after he got off the plane. I've asked the retinue office to prepare his clothes.
Let's go.
How's it? Is the water hot?
I took a really nice bath. You know what? I felt so uncomfortable after this flight.
Nowhere is comfier than home.
Yeah. Where's Tom?
Minister Chen is in a private meeting. The Commandant will meet with you soon.
I haven't seen Tong for a long time. He changed a lot. Don't you think so?
Is that so? I haven't seen him in over a year.
I feel so hungry after a bath. Is there anything to eat?
I've prepared it for you in advance. I know you're picky about food. I made it for you in person.
I'm impressed by the retinue office. Good boy.
Just a minute.
The information about Normandy landings that you sent from the UK has been read by everyone. We really appreciate advanced thinking of the war. The situation of this amphibious operations plan is similar to the one in Yingkou, northeast China. This time we transferred you back from the UK because our country's in need of talents. Liang, I have a question. How do you think the Japanese government will respond to the Yalta Secret Treaty?
In order to quickly withdraw from the Chinese theater, Japan must either fight decisively to compel our surrender with an overwhelming victory, or swiftly negotiate the return of our territory for a ceasefire.
I will never consider negotiating a truce as a soldier.
Sir, the Japanese have long sought a decisive battle, aiming undoubtedly at Chongqing to destroy our rear base. Only this strategy fulfills their objective.
Exactly. Yasuji Okamura's Operation Gyokusai was passed by their staff this morning. His purpose is quite simple, which is to occupy Chongqing.
True. Yasuo Kimura is unimaginably stubborn. Given the international situation and our strength, we can organize a big battle and fight Yasuo Kimura to the end. We stand a chance of winning a complete victory. Henceforth, we'll transition into full strategic counteroffensives against Japan, showing the world that Chinese can resolve their issues independently. Sir, I request to lead the troops to fight the last battle against the Japanese.
You don't need to fight this battle. You have another task. Come to and sit. The status quo is quite complicated. After the Japanese get out of China, the one who gets northeast China will be the winner, no matter what happens. We have to ensure that our national army lands in northeast China first, and controls it. You've studied the Normandy landings, so Mr. Chiang decided to let you design the post-war National Army garrison plan. This is a huge project. You're under loads of pressure. Before that, you should thoroughly investigate the national situation.
A thorough investigation is indeed needed.
This is a secret mission. We will proclaim that your position as Deputy Director of the Armaments Department eases your investigation.
Leong Tong didn't expect Chen to give me a new assignment. The deployment plan of KMT National Army after the war was really important information for Yan'an. He wanted to know the party's instruction before taking any action.
Who else is in this group?
Zheng Guangxi handles intelligence. There are only the three of us for now. Just tell me if you need anyone else. We can transfer him or her.
Rest assured, sir, I will fulfill my duty.
Good. Yang, come over here.
General Leong, nice to meet you again.
You're making fun of me, huh? In Calcutta, you left before we had a chance to talk.
Madame Sung and I had been talking about you all the way, as well as the topic of Yalta.
Everyone's talking about it now.
Mr. Chiang and Madame Sung are waiting for you.
Just go.
Follow me, please.
Maybe being summoned to meet the top leader of Kuomintang was a dream of many KMT officers, but not Leong Tong. What he expected was not any personal honor, but to shoulder the responsibility of solving Chinese people's trouble. The firm belief in his heart was for the goal of national unification, national strength and people's well-being pursued by the Chinese Communist Party. He already told himself that this was the only choice.
They'll wait for me at the second intersection ahead.
Minister, Zhao is waiting for you inside. Minister, please.
Hello, Minister.
What the hell are you doing? Why did you choose such a weird place to meet me?
I just built this site to handle some secret persons and clandestine things.
You do have lots of strange ideas.
Come on. Sit down, please, Minister.
What are you up to?
There's another purpose. You're back now, so I'm here to welcome you back by this meal.
I've had my meal.
You may leave out the meal, but please have a drink. This liquor is specially sourced from your northeast hometown. Give it a try. How's it?
It's indeed the genuine grain liquor.
Have some food.
Speak, what's up?
We investigated Miss Melanie's background. She has a Chinese name, Ling Yunjian. In 1933, she went to study in the US. In the first place, she went to learn the language in San Francisco. And later, she enrolled in the University of California, Berkeley. And soon she left and entered Yale Law School. There she joined a group called Skull and Bones. In this group, she made friends with quite a lot of figures with political backgrounds. In 1942, she was then assigned to the US Embassy in Britain. But her history before 1933 is blank. We only know she was badly injured and lost her memory. But one thing is certain, she left for America from Shanghai.
I was also in Shanghai at that time. Well, I need you to get all the files about Shanghai during those years. Check them carefully. And I hope you can find some relevant clues.
Okay. I'll send people to do it right away.
Besides, remember, you are the one working on this case, and I know nothing about it. Got it? The case about Melanie involves a man, Leong Tong.
I see. I investigated on my own. It's unrelated to my superiors.
I let you work on this case at your Chongqing station, just because you can do whatever you want without caring about too much. What's more, do it in a flexible and secret way.
Got it. Minister, this is a toast to you.
Commander Kimura, I failed. I failed to stop Leong Tong. And the intelligence was also leaked. I have no complaint even if you ask me to kill myself. But before that, I have one last request. I'm begging you. I'm begging you.
What's it?
I have been thinking all the while. Now, we can only negotiate a truce with China.
Do you know what you're talking about? Is there no other way out?
To save Japan. This is the only way to go.
Can't we attack Chongqing with full force to force China to surrender?
No way. If it was feasible, we would have achieved this goal much more easily before 1941. China's current military force is not what it used to be, and our occupied areas are full of our enemy's forces. If we send part of the main force to fight in Chongqing wars, we'll definitely start behind us again. In this case, our Japanese army will run out of armed forces for sure. Even if we use every last one of our men, we still can't defeat China in this war. Please, believe in me, Commander.
Masanobu Tsuji. I will trust you.
Thank you so much. Your Excellency, thank you so much. For the case this time.
Masanobu Tsuji. That China and Japan hold a conference for a truce is one of your strategies, right? If we can really realize it, our empire will get rid of the current suffering. However, I wonder whether those old fogies in the base camp will support your idea. This is the most important problem.
Commander, please think about Manchuria. Then we'll be full of confidence. Back then, we had a dream of the Yamato nation moving to the mainland. So we took actions. It's true that a few colonels accomplished the great cause. Today, I have your support, Commander Kimura. For the future of the great Japanese Empire, we should strive for more people's recognition. Our hands can change the future of Japan. However, Leong Tong, we gotta kill that man who's in our way. I must kill him. By all means.
Yalta Accordance has been exposed. Leong Tong doesn't matter anymore. Your younger brother was killed by him.
Indeed. That guy murdered my younger brother and brought shame on me. This is my personal grudge. Nevertheless, according to my informant's report, that man is trying to stop our truce with the Chongqing government. Commander Kimura, this is related to the survival of the Japanese Empire. If he learns our intention for the truce talk, it'll be super dangerous. That man must be silenced. No, to this end. We have no choice but to kill him. Only when we make that man disappear can he not pose any threat to the great Japanese Empire.
Then...
I've already sent someone to purge him. I will work hard together with you.
Go ahead. Go to complete this great adventure. Good luck. Go to finish it. Salute.
Keep going! 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 Keep going!
I win. Let's go.
Dad! Dad!
Let's go back home. As a boy, you can't shed tears easily. Got it?
Halt! Greetings, sir.
Dad, you're so awesome!
Quick march.
Dad is back! Dad is back!
So yeah.
Is it Tong back? My son.
Mom.
You're really back. Let Mom have a look. Darling, Tong is back.
Tong.
Xiugu.
Little Lan, Dad is back. Come on, say hello to Dad. Say it.
Little Lan, call me
Say Dad.
Dad. Dad. Yeah. What happened to your leg?
Nothing serious. I walked a little slow when the Japanese bombed.
The Japanese planes were suddenly all over the sky and they were buzzing.
Stand up.
I didn't protect you well.
Just stand up. I'm safe and sound. It's okay. You're in military uniform serving the country. You don't have to kneel before me. Help him up.
Stand up, my son. Come on.
Dad, as a soldier, I failed in my duty to defend my country and put you through this. It's my fault.
Sit down first.
Come on.
Take it slow.
At the time of national crisis, you could serve the country and made lots of war achievements. You've brought honor to our Liang family. You're really a great descendant of our ancestors. And I'm also glad to have you as my son. However, Tong, I want to ask you a favor.
Dad, what's with the formality? Go ahead.
Use your rank, achievements, and your future to bail Mr. Zhou out.
Mr. Liang? Mr. Liang? Tong just came back. Let's eat first.
What's wrong with Mr. Zhou?
Let's eat first, Mrs. Liang. Go get the food ready.
Okay, let's eat. Let's eat first.
Okay, let's eat first.
This is the gun. Powerful and stable.
Kills in one shot.
Keep this target in mind. The address is on the back. I trust you.
Although the idea of fighting a big battle in western Hunan was agreed by Chiang Kai-shek, Liang Tong was assigned to prepare for the Civil War. Given Chiang Kai-shek's reaction to Yasuji Okamura's Operation Gyokusai, Liang Tong learned that Chiang didn't want to fight a decisive battle with the Japanese. So he decided to propel the Battle of West Hunan, join the battle, and go back to the kernel of military decision-making. By his war achievements, he hoped to reach the highest level of military decision-making. Meanwhile, he also hoped the organization could receive his message as soon as possible.
From now on, you should send the latest American magazine, time every 4 months, and stay in touch with the organization on a regular basis.
Melanie and Liang Tong were so close, but they still missed each other. They didn't see each other. Having received Hurley's instruction, Melanie flew to Chongqing in no time and focused on the work of the embassy. She expected to meet Liang Tong again as soon as possible. The intimacy that Liang Tong brought Melanie was so real, but also so illusory.
Miss, do you need anything else?
Nope. Thanks.
Stop it. Get down to do your homework. Little Lan.
Noodles are ready. Here you are.
I want noodles.
You already had dinner?
So did Dad. Dad hasn't eaten the noodles made by Auntie for a long time. You can't eat them.
All right. Let your dad eat noodles, go do your homework. Let's go.
Go eat the noodles or they'll stick together.
These noodles just look so good.
Eat slowly. Watch out for the heat.
Just looking at these noodles makes me feel that I'm home. Delicious.
Liang Tian, do you want some noodles?
No thanks, I've had supper.
Brother, come to sit.
Then I'll leave you two here alone to chat.
What? You want to have a drink so late at night?
I'm delighted today. Have a drink with me.
Just one shot. Just got 2 military uniforms delivered. Try them on later to see if they fit.
They're for me?
Cheers.
Welcome home.
Go try them on now.
Okay, then I'll go put them on.
Take this away. I've drunk enough.
Okay. Tong, this time at home. Spend more time accompanying Suya. She suffered a lot in these years.
Wang, you're going back now.
Yeah. Feng, why are you here so late?
Well, I was busy today. You're here, too.
You can only catch big fish at night.
Indeed.
Ghost Child has reached Chongqing.
Emy Nakayama.
Is Emy Hui. Emy Nakayama is the name she uses in Japan.
Isn't Emy Hui dead? It was confirmed by Ghost Child.
Ghost Child left a question mark. There must be something wrong with the last meeting between Ghost Child and Emy Hui. Emy Hui was trained in the Special Operations Division. Back then, when Gu Shunjiang betrayed the party, we suffered great losses. Emy Hui knew Gu Shunjiang's tricks so well. She had been staying in Shanghai to cover the evacuation of comrades of Central Committee. Her work was super-duper dangerous. Gu Shunjiang was hunting her.
Didn't you ever evacuate her?
We did plan to evacuate her to the Soviet Union. She should be one of the last group, but I made a mistake. Emy Hui introduced Ghost Childs to the party, and they were also a couple of lovers. I became soft-hearted. When Ghost Child came back from Japan, I arranged for them to meet one last time. Just that meeting went wrong, and Gu Shunjiang seized the chance. Later, when we prepared to rescue Emy Hui, she disappeared. We thought she was dead.
If Emy Hui's still alive, then she's been out of contact with the organization for over 10 years. We know little about her current situation, but I will send people to investigate right away. Ghost Child is of the greatest importance to us now. He's been striving for more than 10 years to achieve such a key position. This matters a lot to us. To ensure the safety of Leong Tong and let him play his unique role, the Central Committee has asked another key figure to assist and help him. You must keep him safe and alive. I need to get in touch with him. You should build a secure spot for contact.
I'm gonna do it right now.
Son, you must be tired. You can stop the massage now.
Mom, I'm not tired.
Just take a rest. You may stop now. I'm gonna sleep.
You're sleepy? Okay, time to sleep. Come on, sleep early. Come on. Good night.
Don't go. Sleep here.
Okay. I will sleep here with you, Mom.